skit for you this morning, and I'm going to invite Mr. Clay and Ms. Tackett and Mr. Celestia to come up. Okay, you're going to be good listeners. The name of our skit is Gossip. Okay, you ready? You see Jacob over there? You know, Jacob wears athletic clothes like every day. And a lot of times he wears blue. Isn't that weird?
It's a little weird. I also heard he actually wears those at home too.
Oh, wow. Well, it doesn't surprise me from what I've heard about him. You know, people think Jacob, they think he's really nice and really kind to everybody, but I don't think he really is. In fact, I heard the other day when it was recess time, he was playing football with someone, and he ran into them, knocked them down, and he bullied them.
I think you better get your facts straight. I was there, and that's not what happened. It was totally an accident.
Well, that's not what I heard.
It's true. I don't know if I like the way you're talking about people. I think I'm done with this conversation. I'm going to go play with my friends.
Now, boys and girls, let's give them a round of applause. You know what? Gossip. Let me share that word with you. You know, our 4th grade, 5th grade, 3rd grade friends, I bet you know what gossip is. Gossip is when you stand around and you talk about someone behind their back or without them knowing, and it's really about saying bad things about that person. And you know what? Sometimes it might be true, but a lot of times we make stuff up and we make it out to be worse than it really was. Do you know, we've dealt with gossip this week at our school? And that breaks my heart because people who are being talked about behind their back or whispered about, boy, that just breaks your heart, and it breaks my heart, and it breaks their teachers' hearts. That's why we don't do it. Just like you saw us up here, I was saying those bad things about Mr. Clay. None of them were true. Sometimes we gossip and we talk bad about other people to get attention, or this sounds so strange, it kind of makes us feel better to say something bad about someone. But you know what? How did it leave me? It left me all alone, and I didn't have a friend to play with. So I don't want that to happen to you. And that's exactly why we don't gossip, boys and girls. You don't say things about other people behind their back, and you surely don't make things up. And if you think someone's gossiping about you, you can ask them to stop, please. You can get the help of an adult, too. So, just wanted to share that with you this week. We've had a wonderful week, boys and girls, and I couldn't be prouder of you. We have 8 days until Christmas break, and I'm excited about that. I know you are too. Let's worth a round of applause. You know, if you hear my voice, clap twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, next week is one of my most favorite weeks of the year, and I bet Mrs. Ranson's going to talk about some of the things we have going with cookies and carols on Thursday, and Santa sing-along next Friday, and Dashing Decorative Doves Day. I can't wait. Before we get there, though, let's make it a terrific Friday, Westwood.